I'm just loving this dope look, y'all. Like, this, it really came together really nicely. So, you can keep slaying, beauty queens. Keep slaying the game. Don't let nobody else tell you that you cannot do it. It takes product, patience, and practice, loves. Practice, product, and patience. Yeah, let's keep them coming. You got this. You got this. So, I just want to thank you for watching. I hope y'all have a great day. Be blessed. And keep doing what you do best. Let's keep spreading the positive vibes only. Alright. Bye, y'all. Hey guys, so let's get started with our video. I already did my eyebrows and primed my eyelids prior to the video so I can save on some time. I'll be using the LA Girl concealer in the shades Fawn and Chestnut. Chestnut for my top, Fawn for the bottom part of my eyebrow or face. You know, as a black woman, I have two different types of tones across my face and body, so I like to make sure that that comes out pretty even. And then I'll be using the Warrior 3 by Juvias palettes. In the three, well, I was gonna use three colors, but the two colors came out even better. I'm using Gola in the blue and Candace in that purple. Yeah, I had to go back and buff my eyelid a little bit more just because I left the primer on a little too long, and sometimes that leaves the crease marks in on your eyelid, and I don't want that to show more than it doesn't have to. So I can't tell you the different name of the brushes that I use. All I know is that this brush is a round tipped thick brush for good for patting eyeshadow into your eyelid to make the color pop, especially for us dark skinned women, for us women of color. And that's that fancy pink that I'm gonna go ahead and put in the middle. Oh, so I did use three colors. Oh, look at that. I did use three colors. I usually do, but it kind of came out looking more purple. I use purple on the inner corner of my eyelids too. That's why I forgot about that. But nonetheless, that's still a cute color too. That Fenty, if that was the whole look I was going for. Yeah, slaying this makeup takes practice, practice, practice. I'm still too new to the game, but I really enjoy it so far. I love all the different products. I love the different makeup brushes, especially I have crystal ones and some pink ones, and some solid color and some mermaid tipped handle ones. Oh, okay, so here it goes. This one I did one side of my winged eyeliner to show you how I did it. And then I went off camera and I did my eyelashes too, because that gives me such a hard time as well. I do not know what brand of lashes that I use, but I know they're in 5D mink. I buy them from a merchant on eBay, like I do all my other products. That brush that I have in my hand too, a product from eBay as well. So now I'm using my Fit Me Maybelline in the shade Mocha. This one is really runny. It's not like my NYX foundation, so I use a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way. If you need to take some off, go ahead and take it off. Do not be scared to wipe anything off your face and start over. That's what I had to learn along the way, that it's not permanent. I can just start over and do it again and do it better the next time. Like these eyebrows that you see, girl, sis, they took a long time to get right. But from where I've started and to where I am now, I gotta pat myself on the back because I did that and I am doing that. And you can too. It just takes practice. Take your time with everything. because when I first started, I was super overwhelmed, like foundation, concealer, and highlight, and powder for setting, and spraying. Like all this stuff I need just to look flawless. I mean, I already do look flawless, but to increase that flawlessness when it comes to makeup, that is on a whole different level. But it's fun. Oh, okay, yes, I sped this part up too, but this is my favorite part of the makeup game, is applying the foundation. You just look cool. I just look beautiful. I am a beautiful black woman, a beautiful goddess, and putting on makeup, it just makes me feel empowered. The fact that we are who we are, but we can enhance our beauty in other ways, and this is one way of me enhancing my beauty internally and externally. So I'm so glad that you're here watching this video with me. If there's any comments or tips, I love tips. I can use it in my next one, and practice makes perfect. So anything that I can use to help me get better, I'm definitely open for that. So I use my beauty blender. I know it's a Beauty 360 beauty blender, and this one I just purchased from the drugstore. And when I say drugstore, it just means a retailer that you can get these products at, such as my NYX Cosmetics, that Maybelline, this beauty blender. But if you want to buy a set, then eBay. eBay is the way to go. I love my beauty blenders. I can always have more. That's one thing that I really like about this makeup, is I can always have more handles or more makeup, just more of everything. More foundation, more concealer. So, oh, and by the way, on how to find what shades work for you, what I did is I just went to the NYX store and I had them just match me, and that kind of let me know that I'm mocha for my foundation and a fawn for my concealer. And as far as other brands go, you just have to take that risk and see which ones do. So now here is the setting powder. For a long time I was against using setting powder because I didn't know what it really does, and all I hear is that it bakes your face. But what I do know, it helps as far as not getting the makeup in the creases. It kind of stays in place, especially if you're going to have it on all day long. It helps. So that's what I use the powder for, and it's in translucent. I know there's other shades, I just haven't branched out to try those yet, but that will be my next step. And for the location of this powder, I just put it on all the highlighted spots on my face so that it can stay. So this is one of my favorite crystal brushes that I use for my foundation, and I just kind of use that to brush away the excess powder, and it already has foundation and other product on it as well, so it kind of helps blend the makeup into my face, giving me my natural skin tone back as well. Oh yeah, brushed it too close to my eye and I got it in my eye, so just be careful. I'm going to go back with the contouring of my face now, on my nose, along the bridge of my nose, and then on my cheekbones, and I just use a fine brush to do that. But I'm going to go back with that Juvias palette and put some colors on my bottom lid since my face is primed already. So I went back with that purple, which was really pretty, that Candice, and then that Gola. Yeah, this is the part where I got really close to my eye and I got it in. And then here goes this side. Trust issues. I've already started, so I gotta finish. And it didn't come out as purple, so yeah, then there's that. Okay, I had a little faulty makeup technical issue right there. I had to go off camera for a minute because it did really get my eye. There I go with that blue, kind of filling in the color. I want to make it pop. Again, this is Juvias' place that made this color happen. I support my black businesses, and this is one of the main ones that I just love purchasing my products from. I do. It's really hard for me to find palettes where my colors pop on me, and this is really pigmented. So here I'm going in with that contouring of the nose. I use a fine brush to get those angles. And then along my cheekbones. I know I said that earlier, but I thought that was the part. And I can really start seeing it shape my face too. I'm telling you, every time I do my makeup, it gets better and better every time. If you would have asked me to contour my face like this a few weeks ago, a few months ago, nah, sis, I was gonna be like, you can have that. But watching YouTube videos, it's a lot of people that catch my attention. Pinterest is another great one to learn how to do your contouring from, and just practice. And this is the last part to my makeup video, really. I just kind of go in with the lip liner. This one's from, I don't know, some brand, cosmetic, but it's in rose, a rose color that I use to line my lips. And then I went over it with a CoverGirl matte. Alright, hey beautiful people, I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed doing it. So like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for next time. Y'all keep up the good work. It takes practice, product, and patience.